establishment. What's their record? Have they been a responsible owner? I can say that the Eagle has been a good neighbor to the people that live near it, and that the crowds that come there don't cause any trouble. Is that something the Skylark can say? I don't know. The police department has to look into it. And you've got a transfer of a license. So there is discretion in this. Alcohol licenses are considered under public convenience and necessity. So I think that when you've got someone that's coming in that is really changing an establishment for years has been part of the cultural landscape, I think the city has a responsibility. One of the things that we have in having elected gay leadership in San Francisco is we have people in positions of power and responsibility that can help to act. Well, the owner is talk about exactly what San Francisco wants to do if the Eagle it's not okay to make part of the underpinning of our community in terms of a gay bar that is giving back so much that has probably raised millions of dollars over decades. And you look inside, and I think it is, and you can go into the look at the exterior furnishing and the things, the features that have been there. I don't know. You look at all the historical context, and I think you can make a case that this is something that should be preserved. It is really part of our culture and heritage here in San Francisco. And what you have is basically an owner who is ready to let go of the bar business, and I think that he's being squeezed by the property owner to say, if you don't sell your liquor license to the person that I tell you to sell, I'm going to terminate and end your lease, and then you'll have little or no value. Basically, if you have a property owner that squeezes a liquor license out of that establishment, it can cause the owner to lose as much as 75% of the value of that license. And I think that that's a very serious situation. I think that there's been some duress placed on the two owners of the Eagle, and I think that that's concerning as well.
From watching you at the Eagle and watching you here, I could tell that your whole energy changed. I wish I could kind of tap your brain and see what some of the memories are you have. But clearly there's a certain energy to that place that permeates everything.
I've been there so many times. I think everybody that's run for political office in San Francisco, gay and straight, has made a pilgrimage to the Eagle on a Sunday afternoon. You've had a lot of leather contests and other title holders that have been there. You've had a ton of fundraising that's gone on, like the 8th Emergency Fund. We've got the Alexander Hamilton Legion Post, which is a LGBT veterans organization. So many groups, the Sisters of Perpetual in that establishment. But what really excited me was that over 300 people came out tonight on a Monday night. They came to the Eagle to show their love and concern. They listened to the owner and his description. They listened to a manager and owner of other gay establishments that are trying to come in and purchase this to maintain the integrity and to preserve what the Eagle has been. And then people walked all the way from the Eagle here to the Skylark to kind of say, you know what, we're going to stand up and we're going to speak out. And people are going to go to the Board of Supervisors tomorrow, and I think it's great. I think there'll be some negotiation and discussion between those of us that are in leadership positions with the owner of this property to ask them if this is really the kind of property problem that they want to have. Do they really want to pick this kind of fight when there is a viable buyer that within 2 months of negotiation of purchasing the establishment?
Great. Thank you very much.
Great.
Do you have a card? I think so.